Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's Tuesday, my dudes. You might be wondering why you hear cluck, 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 cluck in the background. It's because I'm setting up for a little... You know, everybody has done their part in the Minecraft series. It's my turn to do my part in the Minecraft series, okay? I don't have the engineering knowledge and know-how of Mouth. This is only going to take like less than 10 minutes. I don't have the lore-building skills of an Austin, but what I do have is an improvisational bone in my body. So if you're Austin, is Austin in chat right now? Get out. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna... Basically, I want to open the stream today by tricking my good friend Austin into sitting down in front of Seymour Skinner with us in those chairs that Daniel Giesling set up for an adventure, and giving him an intervention for auto chess. I want to trick him into thinking that we're going to meet and go on an adventure, and then I'm going to hold a real intervention. Please do not spoil. Okay, no snitches. So all I'm going to do, because I think it's going to work best if it's a little improvisational, there's really only a couple of things that need to change. This chair needs to be facing in the other direction, but I also want all of our chairs to be on the same level, because I don't want him to think that we're elevating ourselves above him. I think that would be very rude. What the heck happened to that other chair? Did it get stuck in the fountain? There it is. So we'll just go and we'll put, oh, raw calamari. Mediterranean. So we're gonna put a chair here, and then a chair here, and a chair here, and a chair here. As you can see, I am extremely good with aesthetics. Chair there. And a chair. And a chair here. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. They're not equally spaced, but at the same time, I don't want us all to be like, you know, so close to one another that is awkward, you know? Forgot how to get out of chairs temporarily. I'm gonna move this one more away. That's not how this... You know what? Frig it, dude. There you go. It's gonna be like this. And then I'm just gonna use my writing skills. Dear Austin, we are meeting here to... Dude, when I pull out the book, it's gonna be a great comedic moment. Okay? You're gonna love this. Dear Austin, we are meeting here today because we care about you, because we're your friends, and because we're worried. That's extra emphasis about you. Over the past 12 days, your habit of playing Dota 2 auto chess has turned from a compulsion into a full-blown... Turn the page. Full-blown obsession. I have watched you change. You used to be a variety streamer. Your good-natured attitude and game choice led you to being one of my top 50 streamers on this website. This is the reasoning behind why I've given you my valuable sterling sterling silver Twitch Prime subscription token. Top right, by the way. For the previous 28, let's lie, consecutive months. Now, every time I visit your Twitch landing page, that's a little too thick. Your Twitch page, I see my good friend, or what's left of him, staring at a nonsensical 8x8 grid of stolen Warcraft 3 assets, uttering meaningless phrases such as assassins lull and dude, am I really going to lose to harpies right now? Excuse me? While all of your friends have been playing the new hotness known as Apex Legends, you are choosing to squander your God-given talents in the esteemed battle royale genre by playing a game made for nerds who get their lunch money stolen on a regular basis. Even though I can't stop winning in Apex, no matter how hard I try, all of the wins feel very, almost imperceptibly more hollow because I am no longer because let's change the order of this, because I am being carried by mere strangers with offensive names such as Dr. Flatulence instead of my good friend Last Gray Wolf, who could... Sorry, my mistake. They don't really have a good editing. Offensive names such as Dr. Baby Dick instead of my good friend Last Gray Wolf, who should be the rightful beneficiary of my many heals and... Did I spell rightfully wrong? Should be the rightful beneficiary... Oh, this is all frigged up now. They gotta put Microsoft Word in this. Should be the rightful beneficiary of my many heals, resuscitations, and kills that probably should have been mine but had the last hit vultured or something, or maybe there was desync. I'm not totally sure, but it's brand new, so I'll cut him some slack. We want our friend back. Viewers want their Gungeon back, or maybe. And most importantly, Team Unity wants its carry back. Please consider reversing the current habits which have led you down this dark and Dota-y path. Sincerely, Northern Lion. All right, let's try this again. Dear, I'm gonna put on like a little bit of a. I'll sign it once it's done. I'm done editing. Okay. I'm gonna read it almost like mindlessly, like the people on intervention do, because they're trying not to cry. Dear Austin, we are meeting here today because we care about you, because we're your friends. That's too thick. Because we're your friends, and because we're worried about you. Over the past 12 days, your habit of playing Dota 2 auto chess has turned from a compulsion into a full-blown obsession. I've watched you change. Did I say because twice? I don't understand. This is not like... It's not 10th grade English class. If your English teacher was good at writing, they wouldn't be a 10th grade English teacher. So stop taking their advice, okay? I'm crafting a moment here. Sometimes repetition is important in order to illustrate a point. Because we care, as a result of our friendship, and moreover, as a consequence of the fact that we're worried about you. Yeah, that's a much better sentence. Over the past 12 days, your habit of playing Dota 2... By the way, I have to say, holding the book here, when I pull this out, the laughs are going to be out of control. This might be my big break on this platform. Over the past 12 days, your habit of playing Dota 2 auto chess has turned from a compulsion into a full-blown obsession. I've watched you change. You used to be a variety streamer. Your good-natured attitude and game choice led you to being one of my top 50 streamers on this website. This is the reasoning behind why I've given you my valuable sterling silver Twitch Prime subscription token, top right by the way, for the previous 29 consecutive months. Now, every time I visit your Twitch page, I see my good friend, or what's left of him, staring at a nonsensical 8x8 grid of stolen Warcraft 3 assets, uttering meaningless phrases such as assassins, lol, and dude, am I really going to lose to harpies right now? Excuse me? While all of your friends have been playing the new hotness known as Apex Legends, you are choosing to squander your God-given talents in the esteemed Battle Royale genre by playing a game made for nerds who get their lunch money stolen on a regular basis. Even though I can't stop winning in Apex, no matter how hard I try, all of the wins feel very, almost imperceptibly more hollow because I'm being carried by mere strangers with offensive names such as Dr. Baby Dick instead of my good friend Last Grey Wolf, who should be the rightful beneficiary of my many heals, resuscitations, and kills that probably should have been mine but had the last hit vultured or something, or maybe there was some desync. I'm not totally sure, but it's brand new, so I'll cut him some slack. We want our friends back. Viewers want their Gungeon back, maybe. And most importantly, Team Unity wants its carry back. Please consider reversing the current habits which have led you down this dark and Dota-y path. Sincerely, Northern Lion. The Chronicles. I can't change the name. Oh well. All right, now I've got a very important piece of information here. Now, if I add more books and quills, I can make copies, right? Or you can change the name on an anvil. You dupe it with books and quills. The thing is, I only have one more ink sac. What? No. Paimon burned down my staircase again. That Paimon. He's always getting up to such goofy shenanigans. Why are I didn't leave all these doors open, surely. Repair and name of Unity. Enchantment cost 1. Fair enough. Alright, there you go. I also thought about putting these guys there to illustrate how auto chess works. Do I have a sign? Your chickens are dying? Why? There's no light? Too cramped? When there's too many, they suffocate? You know what we call that? Natural selection. Where did I put the pig? There they are. I do not give up my pigman. Yo, there's so many eggs out here, too. I do not give out my pigman statuettes lightly. Are you doing an intervention for Hafu as well? No, although I respect Hafu as well. We don't have the kind of comedic rapport that could lead me to do something like this without actually generating offense. I'm going to move these like one more apart just to illustrate them. Maybe two more apart just to illustrate the point. No, no. No, get out of there. Auto chess game in progress. Do not touch. And then you'd got to replace I got to get a better stone, which there's got to be some of that in here. And then I'll make like a little box around it. They'll love it. Make the floor like a chessboard. No, I'm not going to go that far because I want to do like other things today. Yeah, let's have nether crack. That seems like the right rock to use here. No, let's use some slate. That's fine. You could also just use a chisel. Bro, where did I put my chisel? I used to have one of those. Yo, what the heck's going on down here? Out of everything Team Unity has done for this series, this is the best you can make. I told you, I tried to make a quarry. And then I found out that I was in the wrong mod, unfortunately. It's not even a square? Yo, it gets the point across, okay? Dota 2 auto chess game in progress. Do not disturb. Beautiful. Put the cobble in your dank null. You genius. Get out of here, you stinky cobble. So now... Oh, baby! I love it. Alright, let me get back into my cabin. All the deer escaped, dude. And then I will escape... And we'll play some PC Building Simulator. Took a little bit longer than I expected, but I think it's going to be a good moment. I hope it's going to be a good moment. Dupe the book. This is my victim impact statement. You know what? You're right. We should get the jukebox for some music. Some mood setting tones. Is there a record still inside of it? You know there is, brother. Which one is it? Oh, it's Dunka 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 Dunka. Get out of your beetroot seeds. We don't need you. Just trying to... We don't need any blocks of coal. We don't need a hopper. I'm just trying to think of what we can actually throw away because my inventory's so freaking full, dude. I don't need the slate. I know we could put it in our dank null, but who cares, dude? Okay, grab this. Use the dank null! Yo, these resources are infinite. Look at this sugarcane farm. Some of them aren't. I think they functionally are. It's like you're worried about, like, the amount of, you know, gold in the world. I wouldn't worry about it. We don't have access to that anyway. Alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Exactly, it's arbitrarily large. It's basically infinite for our purposes. It's just like the environment. It's like, sure, it might be going down, but, like, probably not in our lifetime. Well, maybe in ours. Not in our parents, though. Hey, okay, let's, close Minecraft. It's closing. You should build a system to suck up all the eggs. I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told a friend of mine, Bear Taffy. Bear Taffy said, hey, I'm tired of having to type in the game that I'm playing on the overlay in OBS. Is there any way I can get the overlay to pull what I'm playing from Twitch and then use that to display the text in OBS? And I said to you, Bear Taffy, what you have just described is an easy task. It would probably take under 2 hours to make, implement, and test, etc., etc. Simultaneously, how long does it take you to actually type in the text every single time? And he said, about 15 seconds. And I said, there, now you see the conundrum. I could make something that would save you 15 seconds every time you did it, or every time you used it. But it would also take years for that to equal the amount of, for you to save 15 seconds, basically. It would take years and years to pay itself off. It's the principle? Yeah, it's a great principle. You ever hear the expression, work smart, not hard? Automating tasks that take 10 seconds is the definition of working dumb and smart. Unless you enjoyed it in the first place. But then think about it this way. Working dumb and smart? I meant working hard and dumb. But think about that. After 2 years of doing a stream 5 times a week, every time you stream, you save 15 seconds. So over the course of the remainder of your lifetime, you would get almost 45 minutes of time to do absolutely nothing with. That's 3 episodes of Agretsuko. He would benefit from it after only 480 streams. It's 15 seconds of your audience not having dead air as well. I like that attitude. This guy hasn't been talking for 15 seconds. I'm out of here. Let me load PC Building Simulator. By the way, it's probably going to be loud as hell. NL, what do you know about stats? Please help me. What I know about stats is that as ice cream sales go up, so do shark attacks. Today is gonna be the day where they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that I can't hit that note. Dude, the music is good. This is like, this band would never make it onto Jimmy Kimmel, but they could play like the Late 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 Show with Seth Meyers. Oh, okay, now we're getting into... This is the part where it gets a little bit more quiet. This is like a track 8 off of Bare Naked Ladies album from 2007. And then they're going to bring it back because it's about to get a little bit more soulful. This is the bridge into the pre-chorus where you start building the energy and gum 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 da 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 the chorus. And then a guy in the back hits a high note. Reiteration of theme from the verse. Gotta end the song soon, let's wrap it up quick. Alright, new game. By the way, I don't know how to build a PC. Welcome to PC